KISW.
Hey BJ, I want to show you something on the TV. Actually, Top Shelf. If you have time, you should check this out as well. It's pretty awesome.
Oh, I heard about this.
Right. So this is there's a team that's in the American Hockey League, which you're familiar with from back in the Rochester days, the Amherst.
The Amherst and that's it, the Amherst. That's all I can. Oh, the Skipjacks, also from Baltimore, were in the AHL.
They're basically the minor leagues for hockey. Well, there was a game going on where apparently this player right there, he hits the goalie, and they kick him out of the game, even though it didn't seem like it was intentional, so it was a little whatever. Yeah. So the coach for the team, which is the Abbotsford Heat, is this guy right here, and ironically his name is...
oh, he looks pissed.
His name's Jim Playfair.
Oh, I remember Jim Playfair.
Yeah.
Oh, here he comes.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, wow. Oh, he is not playing fair. Oh, no.
He ripped
He's pulling a Loro. That's a Romar move.
He did pull the red jacket off, and he's not done. Give me another hockey stick.
Yeah.
I'm Jim Playfair.
Oh, Jim Play. There he goes. Oh, there he goes. Give me that one, you. Oh, wait. If I'm that guy, but dude, I love that stick.
Players.
Dude, I love your. Dude, that's my favorite stick, dude.
Those are like $90. Those sticks.
Yeah, that ain't cheap.
That's my stick, Coach.
That's the one I just shaped it.
Right.
Put the tape on how I like.
You're like, Jim, we're the minor leagues. We can't afford.
These guys at the desk, though, they're like, okay, well.
That's awesome.
Of course, the CBC shows. You gotta love Canadian broadcasting. They're like, wait, kid, this is a top story.
Well, I love that. Like, and it ties into an upcoming documentary they're doing on what's his face, Don Cherry, where they show a scene from the Don Cherry movie.
That's awesome.
So this guy's supposed to be Don Cherry right there.
Don Cherry's the
kid.
And
look,
and
he hits it with the thing.
That's awesome.
Like, this is a great opportunity for us to tie this in.
Jim Playfair snaps.
I love his last name. It's Playfair.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. Figured out.
What are you looking at here?
I got this here. It's a letter. When do you ever get letters?
Never.
Usually from prison is when I get letters.
Right.
Because that's about all they got access to is paper and a pen. I don't think this is from prison. I don't
know.
No,
usually that has like the stamp with the corrections number, like his thing.
So that's from so it's from a fan, and then over here it says 3:18 a.m. P.S. Jeff Garland is right on. He's got it figured out. All right, okay. Jeff Garland, of course, we had on the show talking about recycling and losing weight and his sugar addiction that he no longer has. All right, let's see what this is all about. I ever wonder sometimes what I'm going to open up here, Steve. Will it be the last letter?
Bunch of white powder.
I know. I don't know if I know. Well, now oh, it's typed.
It's typed.
Well, that's good.
So they have a computer.
Or it's word processed at least.
Who has a word processor anymore?
Okay.
Oh, my God. This is
it's a female fan.
Wow.
Look at this. This is a non-irate female email. Which, if it was an irate female email, Steve, it would be brought to you by Goldberg and Jones. Call 1-800-DIVORCE. Call Rick Jones.
Well, I like that it's a female fan, but she's afraid to admit that she's a fan.
That's true.
Say who she is.
Yeah, just from a fan.
Right. There's no self-address or anything like that.
Well, let's read this woman's letter.
Oh, I can't wait.
She's a female fan. She doesn't give her name, though. It's really odd.
She's embarrassed to like our show.
Yeah, I don't blame her. Hi, BJ. I've been listening to your show for a month, and your ensemble cracks me up.
Nice.
Okay, she's a little older. Who uses ensemble? Congrats on a successful synergy.
Okay, she's old.
Yeah. You are sharp, articulate, quick, and right most of the time. I like it so far. I mean, it's because she must be an intelligent woman if she said that.
Totally wants you.
I enjoy the show. It's perfect for commute time. That's what we think, too, as a matter of fact. So make sure you tell your friends. On the sugar topic, let me tell you my story. Oh, that's why she wrote the Jeff Garland on there. Why can't you just compliment me and then not tell me a story? Can we just leave it at that?
God forbid someone wants to share a story with you.
All right. She said, let me tell you my story, which is common from what I've heard. I'm 54. Oh, no, I didn't know that, Steve, until, but you pegged it. I pegged it, not pigged it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean you pegged it.
You're saying she's fat?
No, I said pegged it, but I Freudian slip, I guess. She said, anyway, I'm 54, and I went from 18 to 40, abused drugs and alcohol substantially.
Damn.
When I finally let go of the excess, I went right to sugar, which I had not abused before. Sugar became the replacement, but I didn't see this for years. Sugar is a drug. Well, what about those cigarettes? You see these guys on the rehab show, Steve, all the time.
They're smoking like crazy.
And that's an addictive material. It became so bad when I woke in the mornings, I would plot out the day. Where will I go for the fix? Well, I'm back in control and at my perfect weight, and I don't miss the sugar, honestly. Abstention worked for me, but I realize it may not work for everyone. Curiously, I still drink, but like a Puritan, a little wine every month or so.
So she got off all the drugs, but she still drinks.
Yeah, I don't. She said she abused drugs and alcohol. Didn't say she was addicted.
Ah.
And there are people that can abuse
So she
them.
doesn't abuse them anymore. She just enjoys a glass of wine.
Yeah, and she might not be an addict to that stuff. Anyway, she says she's not eating sugar, says just keeps her life simple. It's the one less thing I have to manage in my life. Good luck and keep up the great show. Our female fan. Well, that's a nice story.
That was very sweet
she
of her.
She didn't yell at us?
Nope, not I, right?
I just said it was very sweet of her.
Yeah.
God,
Yeah, you like that, huh?
Yeah.
She's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, she surely is.
Yeah.
Are you a little sweet on her, Steve?
Oh, God. No,
Yeah.
she's too old. 54.
Don't take that personally, by the way, because 34 would be too old.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know what he's going to do once his girlfriend turns 22.
She's already 22.
Oh, wow. And you're
She'll
still
be 23 in a couple months.
What? And you're getting married?
I know.
The BJ Shea Morning Experience on 99.9 KISW.